Alright, so we're messing up so of Zenless 0. Yeah, guys. So yeah, bro. Did I even claim it today, bro? I honestly don't fucking know, bro. If I even did, bro. I don't know. PubSec officer. Why the fuck do these PubSec officers look like UK officers, bro? Like, dead ass. Dead ass. Let's go back inside the video store. I'm girl Lucy, bro. $185. I'm trying my best to save up, bro. For yeesh one, bro.
Proxy. Give me back my daddy. Why won't you keep your word, Proxy? Give me back my daddy.
Your daddy ain't shit. Haha. The hell you This nigga playing on a Steam Deck, bro. Vivian sent a message, seeing statement. You know our progress on the sacrifice issue. What how Vivian's doing. After Hugo passed, she's been busy managing Mockingbird. We haven't talked to her in quite a while. Oh, you want to arrange a time to meet up with her? I'm not meeting Vivian yet. Oh. Remember, I still gotta do Lycon shit, bro. So yeah, that's something I still gotta do, bro. Alright, a few days later. Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I've conducted a preliminary investigation. Seems like as though this organization is deliberately trying to get close to Mr. Lilac, after all. Oh, I see. That's right. True intentions of these people remain unclear. However, I have already prepared my bait. As a big fish will take a bite soon. Actually, there's one more thing I'd like to discuss with you. It's not too much to ask. Can you spare some time around this time tomorrow? I have some doubts about this case. I hope we can clear up together. Yeah, of course. See you tomorrow. Wonderful. Then I'll be waiting for you at Lamia Square this time tomorrow. Alright, next day.
Ah, you are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange. While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are the best.
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles. What I mean is, Miss Lilac's least favorite food is noodles. She even said, noodles being the protag's favorite food, that's so last year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
But nothing could go wrong with noodles. You don't like noodles because it's quote unquote so last year. Like, yeah, come on. You could eat noodles at any year, girl. Like, it don't have to be last year. It don't. I'm serious. Huh? So the lilac, really is a big comic nerd.
So Lilac really is a huge comic nerd, huh?
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguard said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well behaved and never skips classes. Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics. I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
Phantom Thieves taught her bad habits.
You think the Phantom Thieves are teaching Lilac bad habits?
Yes, I believe so. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me. I believe you are likely more familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
Alright.
Of course. I know Lumina Square like the back of my hand.
It seems you are indeed quite familiar with the location. I was wise to ask for your help. Yes. There was something else I wish to discuss with you.
What is it?
May I call you Master while investigating? Just in case. I believe using this to cover our identities will be more convenient for us.
Alright.
Of course. You can call me whatever.
Thank you for your cooperation. Then, let us begin at the noodle shop.
At least with these agent stories, you could pause the story at any time. So yeah. If we wanted to, so yeah. I wanted to take my time, honestly, but I feel like taking my time is gonna cost me, bro. Because given how I don't just stick with a single game, bro. That's just who I am, bro. I don't stick with a single game, bro. Oh, damn. Another one for Lucy, bro. Corinne. Damn, bro. 72 searches, bro.
My dream seems to have asked a good day, Proxy.
Damn, Cinema 6. Word. Yeah, we got Cinema 6. Lucy in this bitch.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I love Lucy. I love Lucy. And I ain't talking about the TV show. I ain't.
I'm sorry.
What's you, Belle? You free right now? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. And there's a stream of customers weighing out the door. We've been short-staffed at the shop recently, and the part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Besides making all the noodles, I have served all the diners too. Some people take an eternity just to order. I'm just swamped here. Would it make things more efficient if you were to know in advance for each customer in the queue which to order? Of course, It would, if I could get their orders in advance. Then I can really focus on the noodles. I see. I'll have to have a proposal to address this problem. You can judge for yourself if it's appropriate. With your assent, we can sign a temporary contract. I can help ask your diners about their preferences, give them some appropriate suggestions, and summarize everything to a table for your perusal. Of course, I won't be requiring any form of compensation. I just hope you can take the time to answer a few questions once you're less busy. Like I'm sure it's dependable attendant trust us on this one. They say so about, but I'll leave things with you. Let's see if there's anybody available, bro. You hang out events, bro. Enough. 2 is better, not 3. Like my fries. Yes, fries were especially good. Haramasa told me. I bought 3 orders. Look at each one has different sauce. Hey, if you open them now. Why? Sakagu speaks seagull eyes. It dies down. It's really swatted away by Sakagu. Haramasa told me about this too. Look, fries are fine. I won't let those driving birds eat them. But I can let you have some. Proxy, which one do you like? I want to, but if you like, you share it. Alright, share. Yeah, we got other flavors too as well. Yeah, let's go. Oh, you and her. Oh, that didn't help matters, bro. It's crazy that one thing that's crazy is that the only characters I managed to get Cinema 6 with is Pan Yinhu, Ben, and Lucy. That's it in terms of Cinema 6. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot, bro. a lot, bro. A lot, bro. There's definitely a lot to unlock, bro. There's just a lot to unlock, bro. Wow, there's 5. Yeah, there's 5 of them left, bro. A lot, bro. I'm saying major story, bro. There's a lot that I had done, bro. And good number of them that I haven't done yet. Oh, so far there's only been 3 special episodes that I've done, bro. Those being for the following: Jane Doe, Yanagi, and Astro Yao. Anyways, let's continue on with Lycon shit, bro. I think a white bowl is better. It's Diver Lieutenant. You look so salty. Good day. A restaurant flies to many service that matches you. This is best for your needs. To increase efficiency. Yes, what appeals to your taste? The taste, that's a little direct, isn't it? I like them hot and arrogant. I'm also into furries and that's on me. I didn't explain myself clearly enough. What I meant to say is how you like your noodles. In that case, I like sweet noodles. Okay, this bitch likes sweet noodles. White bowl on the sweeter side. This top one, not bad. Not bad. That dark. No, Hey, tail. Thanks. But the tail's all fluid, so. I'm trying. Okay, let's see what she wants. Okay, spicy noodles without chili is go well hollow. It's not natural. Sorry, but noodles aren't pure and spicy. Still exist in the world. At least they do here. My son, we got black wool piping hot soup, dish meat. Yeah. Decided to. At least we got the UK looking officer, right? So yeah. Okay, which one do you want? White bowl, 5 barbecue noodles. Meaty, not greasy, not spicy. Okay, chicken one. Son of a bitch, bone broth. And stop saying ew, dumbass. Let's go. That's it. Let's move fast. Let's see. It's complete. Clear table with prominent, easy items. You are really a gentleman worker. But once I'm financially independent, I love to have such a capable attendant. Help me out with daily operations in the shop. Majestic. Sorry, of all customers, hero will track just by staying there. What's that? Last bit. Point. Phrase honest, but you sure are joking. I am merely a humble attendant. Wonder if you might be available now to answer a few questions. I almost forgot about all of that. Go ahead, ask away. We can talk about anything you want, except my pin. Have you seen the little girl called Lilac? She used to shop at your store quite frequently. Little who? Oh, sorry, my memory isn't the greatest, and I'm always forgetting other people's names. Well, she's always saying things that people find difficult to understand. I remember now that girl who was always talking nonsense. I know her. I saw her recently. She just came into our store recently for some part-time work. One look tells me that she never lifted a finger on homework at home. But she is hard-working, studious, and a pretty good person. Damn, she don't do homework for shit, bro. Like, might be wondering, oh, homework isn't all that important. Well, it is important in terms of grades. Yes, it is. Well, at least that was it for me, at least. Yeah. Speaking of which, I pair big advance on her salary today. She seemed nice, but she left her student ID as collateral, so I gave her the advance. The advance on a salary. God, thank you for your cooperation. You have been a tremendous help. It's fine. Now that you mention it, what is your relationship with that kid? Lilac is my employer. She has had some minor issues recently, and I am to be found to keep her safe. Originally, I thought that I was in the third part, but in reality, I'm only in the second part, bro. So it's like that. Then hang on, that kid of yours is your boss. Then does that mean Belle? Lycon's master. Correct. Lady Belle is my master. Oh no, I get it. Anyway, Tyrant Tenant. They're very capable. If you're after any side gigs in the future, please come and find me, and I'll make it work. You well. Alright, let's go. Got a lot of information about Lilac. Discuss it with Lycon.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time. Logically speaking, she should not lack pocket money to spend. Unless... perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
What could it be?
I wonder what it is. Maybe the hottest limited edition surprise box, you think?
No.
No, I highly doubt a surprise box, even a limited edition one, could be that expensive. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago. But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
Lycon uses his hands to convey the possible large number.
Wait, how much? How could someone her age come up with that much money?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her. No matter what she's doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend. Though she may have material wealth, is she truly happy? I've been wondering ever since I took over attendant duties for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics. At the very least, in the world of comic book fiction, she is free.
Lycon is so responsible.
You're such a responsible attendant. Your employers are lucky to have you.
You flatter me. I do not believe I live up to your praise. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep. Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being bonded to someone through blood, but I've always believed that family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Thank you.
Family can be full of warmth. They can be the people who support you every step of the way.
It seems you and your kin are quite close. I am sincerely happy to know that. I believe Lilac chose to work part-time due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help. Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I'm most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird. If this were so, she may end up in danger.
Yeah.
So, May I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location? Once we are there, I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
She's a mysterious person, but we're not gonna do that now, bro. At least not now, bro. Damn, 71, bro. Left, bro. Let's go. Let's go, bro. That was a way to get lazy, but I'm getting fucking lazy, bro. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Mainly because I don't want to do stuff that don't really matter to me, bro. That's me being honest with you guys. We got Trigger in there too. Look, we got Vivian Mockingbird there. Vivian Banshee. So yeah. Where the fuck is Seth? Seth Rollins? No, seriously, where the fuck is Seth, bro?
Phew. Maybe I should close my stall early tonight. There's... Come back soon! Chatting with young... Back again? Leaving already? Keep me posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
Yeah, whatever, Granny. 70 to go, bro. I need to hurry with this 70, bro. Are you here to buy a newspaper? A manager about is you. We read the paper. Falkland's quarter, public security, for the huge case, and a quarter of the electrical substantions have to be checked. Will that be power outages? Now there's a huge section of paper about how the city government is going to keep Falcon Quarter factories up and running to make sure the residents lives from lives remain unaffected. They didn't talk about the actual case that much. Well, power outages are more important. Makes sense. Citizens are more about the impact in their daily lives. In that case, not important, huh? If someone didn't want to be so public, you're actually quite smart, aren't you? What made you say that, son? More people know what would say the same thing, though probably not as politely as you. If something feels off, is it because I don't understand the way smart people think? It's just a different perspective. Are you trying to confront me? Okay, if I can't understand up here, think. As long as I'm doing the right thing.
Today's issue is pretty good. Leaving already? Keep me posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
Me? Well, I'm down to go anywhere with you.
Busy? Alright, let's see what we can do. See what the new race is. I wanna go right now, nigga. For earliest time manager, because it's miles away from my place. Why would we leave earlier if you're far away? Leave earlier when there's far to go. Alright, I'm always waiting so long when we meet on 6th Street. Fortunately, Gravity Cinema is only a square. It's only a square. There are more movies available to get there earlier. You're an expert when it comes to movies, manager. What did you watch today? Did we do it, officer? Yeah. Let's go. Let's watch it. I'm about to be. Let's go. No, like, it's fine. I still love the movies. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, that was fun, bro. Oh, why is that ball here? Cute, right? Can balls be cute too? Ayo, pause. Tell Seth the legend behind the ball. No matter where it gets kicked, it always returns to the same spot the next day. And if I kick it from one end of 6th Street to the other, I'll get a bucket of chips from 141 at half price tomorrow. If I keep juggling the ball 8 hours straight, I'll win a million Denny prize at the newsstand. This shit is getting ridiculous. The newsstand doesn't even sell scratch cards with such big prizes. That dog, how, right? Where did it get that much money? It's true kicking the ball. Oh wait, what here? With this ball? Yeah, let's go. Really? That would disturb the peace around here if I just kick it. If you really want to kick something, that's just, hey, you can't just start dribbling the ball like that. Scare you to lose? No way. I'm in the starting lineup of the precinct team. But I won't budge on starting the piece. Let's just dribble it and see who can make it first to the William door. Or the Ville store door. You first. I'm totally not making you go first to learn your technique. I'm serious. Why would I try to steal your movies when I have my own? You kicked it off, of course. I get it for you. Please, Mr. Pub Sack Officer, don't be like that. I'll help you. Done. It's my turn. I tell you, based on that, definitely going to win. You're that confident? Just watch me. Alright, let's go. I win. I was in line. Was I on a starting team? So you weren't kidding. Still, leave me fine. You can come on to our next practice and see for yourself. But I feel so much better. Stretching out a little. Thank you, Paul. I mean, thanks, manager. You thank the ball before you thank me. Let me reiterate. Thanks, manager, and thanks to Paul. Are you so happy that you're kicking around a ball, Seth? Really? It's been a long time since I played a game this silly. I mean, a game this relaxing. What about your other friends? That's different. Plus, I have a job now. I should probably spend my time on training and work-related stuff. You're a good student. True, but alright, let's go. One. I'm not saying that. Alright. Crazy. I think we could hang out with Seth, bro. Some more, bro.
You're here. Where'd you want to go today? One for one's nearby. You want to go shopping?
Oh. They got this romantic music for these quality time events.
I have something I need to buy. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Here, manager. This is for you. Cactus-flavored power jelly. I told you I wanted to try it, right? You got me thinking. It's always good to try something new. So, let's try it together. Okay, where to next? Me? Well,
I know in the next episode. In the next episode, we are going to continue Lycons. Shit, bro. So see you guys next time. Viper sign off.